every single day we label people because this is the easiest way for us to categorize people. And because we can only think about 7 chunks at once. So if there are too much information there, we can't handle it. So it makes sense for us to label people, to label things. However, we have to be aware that we don't label things so quickly. Sometimes we can label it, but we must spend time to understand a person, their stories. This world is not formed by black and white. We have many gray areas. If we only believe black and white, which means we miss out many chances of seeing possibilities that did not exist before. I want to make an example. I live in the country area. People love to say to me, "Oh, why do you live in the middle of nowhere?" Sometimes people, they maybe look down on you because they think you live in the country areas. In Australia, regional Victoria. However, because my partner genuinely loves to live in here, he doesn't like city. And you will notice many people, they don't love city. Because there are too many people in the city, you have no space. And I want to say I grew up in the big city in Taiwan. When I came here, I didn't see people differently until I heard all these perceptions, how people see each other. And however, I live in a country town, 100 households. And I still, despite all these labelings, I still create a business in here. And I have been running this business for 8 years. And because with the technology, I can still do things online. I can still make sales online. So no one can actually limit you or restrict what you can do. And if you imagine if people label me that way and I decided to go to live in the city, do you think would I be a better business owner just by being in a city? I still need to do the work, right? Possibly in a city, I still need to take videos. I still need to talk to people in WA, in New South Wales, regardless where you live, because if you want to reach more audience, you need to think about a vehicle to talk to them. Obviously, no one will come from the people who live in New South Wales wouldn't go past by Melbourne store every single day, right? So, but if I have online videos, people, they can see me every single day, no matter where they are. So change your thinking. Where you live, it doesn't define your destiny. Many people say, oh, where you live, people you know are important. Of course, they are important. Sometimes it creates more opportunities. However, do you still need to do the work? Of course, you still need to do the work. You still need to study. You still need to take videos if you want to reach more audience. So don't blindly go to know all these successful people because they have things to do. And then you need to prove that you also do things as well. Otherwise, they don't want to talk to you because they have things to do. Did you understand? Don't blindly go to do networking, but you have no, you don't want to do the job and you want to go to know all these people. What can you provide to them? Did you understand? So today, two things that I want to talk about today. First thing is where you live can't define your destiny. Change your thinking. The second thing is don't blindly go to a big city or go to know all these successful people. What can you provide to them?